What's up, Aries? It's Danny here with Witch and Craft Tarot. I hope y'all been having an absolute wonderful year so far. It's 2024, y'all. We made it. And if you didn't have a good 2023, that's all right because it's over. So we're going to start over. We're going to start fresh. We're going to do things differently this year. We're going to make it happen, okay? Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel. We want to make sure that you're a part of our family, okay? And if you know anybody who may benefit from one of these readings, go ahead and send that link over to sister, brother, cousin, aunties, uncles, everybody, okay? We want to make sure that everybody's able to catch these readings. So every month, T and I, we post love and career readings on here. So we want to make sure that you're able to catch them. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you. Anywho, today I'm doing a general career reading for my Aries family, whether it be the sun, moon, or rising, whichever one resonates with you the most. And if it doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and check out one of the other signs because you might see a little bit more from that one. Or as I always do, I kind of put them all together. All right. So I went ahead and pre-shuffled these cards in advance. Really take the time to meditate on that energy and really put forward the best effort I can do for this reading for y'all, okay? So without further ado, let's get into it. And like always, don't mind the noise. That's just my my cats in the background. All right, so your current energy here, Two of Swords, and then we have the Fool where you want to be or your desired energy, and then Six of Swords is your steps. Okay, all right. So as always with two, there's choices and decisions when you're looking at the Two of Swords. So you're just trying to make a choice right now. You're trying to figure out what it is that you need to do moving forward, and you're considering all your options. Now, because you're in a career, you're doing a career reading, your options or your choices may be financially related. Even with career readings, they're not always financially related. Sometimes there's family things that can cause issues or can cause changes in the career. So it's not always about money, but most of the time we're looking at money. So you're trying to avoid making the wrong financial choice. Possibly last year things didn't go quite the way you wanted it to, or maybe they did, and you're just trying to make sure that you keep things going and keep things flowing. But we'll clarify on that later. And so looking here at your desired energy, you're looking at the Fool. And the Fool is going to represent a risk. It's going to represent not even so much naivety, but a blank slate. Just the ability to do whatever or go wherever. And that's something that's representation of like a child, of someone who's learning. You know, kids, they have no fear, and they're willing to take risks and do the things that you wouldn't necessarily do when you're older, because you've lived life and you know that there's consequences to those risks. When we're looking at the Fool, they're not thinking of consequences. They were just going for it. And sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes we get too much in our head. And that's where we are looking. So right now we're really at an apprehensive energy in this reading. Aries, you are not wanting to make too many hasty choices. You usually want about taking risks, but right now you're trying to slow down and really think and process on it. So you're trying to avoid the risks at the moment. And so your steps that we have, so typically Six of Swords upright is going to represent exploration and discovery and moving on. So we're doing the opposite. We're not moving on. Something is delayed. And again, this is related to our choices. So you're really trying to decide what the right thing to do is. And as always, lean into your intuition, and that will help you to make better decisions. And that will help you to make the decision that is right for you and right for your family. And you're not, even though you're used to taking risks all the time, sometimes it's okay to think and meditate. And so we really got to make sure that you're making the right choice, but don't let it stress you out. All right, so let's clarify this. Okay, so this card says it's time to take action. It's time to take action, okay? So possibly that means that you've been making that choice for a while, and you need to go ahead and make that decision, because you can't sit in limbo forever. You do need to figure out what it is you need to do. So with that, take action, meditate, really process what the right choice is for you, but you don't have forever, okay? So you got to make sure that you're looking into that as well. Okay, so this one says expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. So that's a good thing. You're making sure that you're making the right decisions. You're making sure that you're not doing anything and in a rush. And so once you finally make that decision, once you lean into your intuition, it will get better. You will see a powerful change, but you do have to make a choice at some point. And you can't lean on the safe side forever. Okay, just because you don't always need to take the most risk or the highest risk doesn't mean that you can't do anything. So it's time to step up, Aries, and figure out what you're going to do. Okay, so this one says step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so that choice could possibly be something that you don't necessarily feel is the safest, or it could be a choice that you know is going to be best for you, and you're typically used to being a risk taker, and maybe this is the safe way, the safe choice. But whatever it is, you're not comfortable about it, which is most likely why it's taking you so long to make a decision. So take that time to step out of that comfort zone and figure out what it is that you really need to do, Aries, because you're not going to be able to move forward and progress if you're staying in this delayed position of not doing anything, okay? So we got to make a choice, and just seek your intuition, okay? Tap into that, meditate, and really think about what it is that you need to do moving forward. All right. Now, that is the end of this reading for this month. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that you benefit from something in that reading. Like I said, if not, check out one of those other signs. And I'm going to catch y'all next month in February. Bye.